In this tutorial class, I'm going to be teaching you guys on how to attach this neck to agbada Bubu gown. So now, the length of the gown is 55 inches long. This is 55 inches long. So I added 2 inches to it, making 57. So now, the neck. If I want to cut the neck, I will take this. This is the front end. This is the front. So now what you have to do is to attach this like this. If you want to cut the neck, make the center to be straight. So now you will leave like half inches at the top, half inch at the top. So now what you have to do is you will come up by half inch and trace this out like this, like this. So this will be the measurement of the neck. So now you cut it out this way. So now if you want to fix it, you set it very well and attach this like this. There will be half inch at the top, and you also leave half inch here to turn it in before attaching the neck. So now the shoulder measurement is 15 divided by 2 is 7.5. But we are not going to use this. The biggest measurement in our body is 46, which is the hip length. So now you take your tape like this. This is the waist. From the shoulder to the waist is 16. From the waist to the hip is 7 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the 7 inches. So now the biggest measurement here is the hip. The hip is 46. 46 divided by 4, which is 11 and a half. This is 11 and a half here. But now we are going to add 10 inches to this for the Bubu side. So now just come like this, take your tape, you add 10 inches to it. So this is the biggest measurement. This is the measurement we are going to be needing for everything that we are going to use. This is the measurement we are going to be needing for everything that we are going to use. So now here, you now take your shoulder slant by 1 inch. You slant it up like this to the next side. Slant it up like this to the next side. So now this is the waist measurement. The waist measurement is 42. 42 divided by 2 is 10.5. This is 10.5. So but now we are going to be using this measurement. 10.5 plus 10 inches. This will be our measurement. But now we are going to make use of the hip measurements we are using before. So now all you have to do is to take your scissors and cut it. But before cutting it, I'm not going to make the down part straight. I'm not going to make the down part straight. So now you follow this measurement here. I want to make it bend. I don't want it to be straight. So all you have to do is just to give it a little curve on the down part. Don't make it too sharp. Just bring it like this to this place. So now you cut it. So after cutting this, you take the other cloth and fold. Use it to cut the back. So now what you are going to be doing here is to cut the back neck. So now this is the wideness from here to here for that neck. So you have to cut the back. To cut the back now, you first of all bring this waist up like this, trim it up to the other part. The wideness for this neck is 4 inches wide. So now you come down by 2 inches. If you wish to use 3 inches widened, or you want to make use of 4 inches, you can use it. But now I will make use of 2 inches there, like this. So now you make it straight first. So you now cut it this way. You cut it. You now cut it out. This is it. You follow the part down. So now we are done cutting the back. So now what we are going to be doing is to cut facing for this neck, for the boat neck. You cut facing for it. So now you take, let me first of all cut the back. You take the back like this. You take your clothes, you fold it this way. You fold it this way, like this. You take the back. Take this like this. We want to cut facing for it. So now you cut it off this way. You can cut it round, you can cut it any shape that you want. You just face it. So this is it. So now you take it to your machine. Take it to your machine. You take face to face, you sew it like this and turn it back. So that is this for this. So now you also take the front panel. You also take the front panel this way. Take the front panel this way. You also cut the facing. So that is it for this. So this is the front panel. After facing the neck with the facing that you cut, so you now take this. You take this. You use your iron to iron it down, because this lace can gum to the clothes. Use your iron to iron it down smoothly. But before ironing it, you take your office pin it down. Make it straight, set it very well before ironing it. After ironing it, you now use your tool. You now take it to your machine and stitch. But before stitching, I will show you the way to iron it down. So now, after turning, using the one you cut, that small thing you cut, you now use it to turn it. So after turning it, you lay it flat like this. Flat. You set it very well. So you now take this, you arrange it very well like this. Set it very well like this. Office pen setting. Set it very well. Make it flat. Take your hammer and iron it. After ironing it like this, if you not open again, you now use your machine. You take it to your machine, you stitch it. After sewing, it's okay, it's perfect. So after all this displacing, after stitching it, I just want to explain. So I measured this place. After measuring this place, if this place is 50 and your bust is 30, you remove 30 from the 50 you measure here. So you leave 10 here, 10 here. If your waist is 25 and this place is also 50, you remove 25 from 15, it will remain 25. So that 25, you take it into, you cut it into two, making 12 and a half, 12 and a half. This will be 12 and a half, 12 and a half. If the hip is 40 and this place also is 50, because it will be 50 all through. So now you minus 40 minus 50. So now you measure 5 here, you remain that 10. You measure 5 here, 5 here. So you stitch. Before stitching from here, you take your tape rule and measure from the shoulder to this place. This place is 10 inches. So that's the place you start your measurement you're sewing from. Earlier on, I told you that the bust is 30 and this place is 50. So that 50 minus 30, 20. You minus 10 from here, 10 here. So that 10 here, you take your measurement from the shoulder. This place I use 10 for the sleeve opening. So from that 10 points, you also measure 10 from here. Thank you for watching.